Freddie Freeman was scratched from the lineup today. He is headed back to LA. His 3-year-old son, Max, has been dealing with transient synovitis. Kevin Biggio slides over to first base for the game tonight, and Gavin Lux is going to be in there at second base. That is the lineup change for today as Freddie's out.
Now the Astros taking the field here at Minute Maid Park tonight to take on the Los Angeles Dodgers, beginning this weekend 3-game series between the two teams that are in first place in their respective leagues, Western divisions. Now Framber Valdez, he's going to get a lot of ground balls, and he's been especially good lately.
He's been absolutely outstanding over his last 9 starts, being 5-2 with just a 3 ERA.
The matchup we all want to see here tonight, Shohei Ohtani against Valdez. The Astros lefty has gotten the better of the Dodgers slugger in 41 times facing each other. Shohei has just 4 hits, 6 walks, 12 strikeouts. He does, though, have 1 home run off the lefty. Shohei leading off here tonight.
And on the first pitch, he lines one to the gap in left center field. That's a base hit. A rare one for Ohtani against Valdez, and he's trying for second base. He will make it in there with a double, as Shohei Ohtani on the first pitch of the game laces a 2-base hit against Framber Valdez. Shohei had only been 4 for 34 in his career against Valdez, but on the first pitch here, it's a double to start the ball game. And now Will Smith, and on 3-2, he strikes out swinging. The 8th pitch of the at-bat, Framber Valdez gets a strikeout, the first of the game. Ohtani tags up, he'll advance to third base. A loud out from Teoscar Hernandez, and there's 2 away. Brings up the rookie center fielder Andy Pages. Pages hits it hard on the ground right at Alex Bregman, and Framber Valdez able to scoot around Shohei's leadoff double to put up a 0 in the top of the first. And they'll face Gavin Stone, who is still a rookie, and he has had a very nice rookie year for the Dodgers.
And absolutely outstanding in his rookie season, almost an all-star.
Couple of pop-ups from Gavin Stone against the first 2 hitters in the Astros lineup. And if you're going to be afraid, this is probably the guy to be afraid of, Yordan Alvarez. He has had another very strong year for the Astros. His average now up over 300. It's a little cue shot off the end of the bat. You're not expecting that. Stone quick up with it and throws out Alvarez. Good play by Gavin Stone.
Pitches are athletes too, Wayne, like a cat, and that's a big out.
Diaz hits it the other way, out of the reach of Biggio to his right and into right field. The base hit, first hit of the game for the Astros, comes from Yiner, leading off the home second.
Diaz at first base, nobody out, and the batter's Jeremy Pena.
Ground ball from Pena to the left side, grabbed by Ahmed, throws to second for 1, Lux to first, not in time. A good effort by Nick Ahmed to at least get 1 out, and the Dodgers nearly turn 2.
Low, ball 4. Well, Myers draws the 2-out walk. And now the Astros have 2 men aboard.
Well, Perfito 0 for his last 15. Bats here with Pena at second base and Myers at first. When he lines one to left field, that's a base hit. Vargas throws toward the plate. It's cut off. The Astros score first.
An RBI single for Joey Perfito to end an 0 for 15 and give the Astros a 1-0 lead.
So a 2-out run for the Astros here in the second. They strike first against Stone and the Dodgers. And now the number 9 batter, Chas McCormick. McCormick comes up empty on another big fastball from Gavin Stone. That's his first strikeout, but it comes after an RBI. Clayton Kershaw joins us on the broadcast. Clayton, how'd it go yesterday, your first start of the year?
Yeah, it went okay. It was great to get back out there. You know, obviously some things I could have done better, but overall, good first step, and excited to get another one on Wednesday. Man, they all come in so much more prepared than I did when I first when I first came in. You know, you watch Stoney tonight. He's just, you know, he's come such a long way from last year to this year. And honestly, the biggest thing for me is he knew he needed to figure out a way to maintain his velo. Last year, you know, he'd go into the 3rd, 4th inning and his velo would start dipping a little bit. And now, you know, you're going to see, you know, 95, 96, 97 for the whole game. And he's got that slider now too. And that was kind of nasty right there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. It's one of your breaking balls right there.
His is good, man. Yeah. It's hard, and he's got that sinker to go with it. And he's got his changeup cutter, and he's got more pitches than I remember him having. So that can't be a super fun at bat.
Here's the 2-2, and it's a breaking ball hit to left center, slicing back toward Perfito, and he makes the catch diving. What a play by Perfito, diving into the gap off the web of his glove, and a brilliant catch in left center field to end the inning. It's a 1-2-3, 9 in a row retired by Framber Valdez.
And the Astros have won 10 of their last 12 at Minute Maid. Been playing great baseball here. Here's Bregman. He's been playing especially well at Minute Maid.
And that one's crushed. Left field, see ya!
over the Crawford boxes. A home run for Bregman, who remains red hot. And the Astros have a 2-0 lead on Bregman's 13th home run.
And he's made a living of putting the ball in the Crawford boxes.
Brings up Teoscar Hernandez, who began his major league career as a member of the Houston Astros.
And he got him. Strike three, another changeup. And Teoscar waves right through it.
Changeup looks really good, along with that curveball and two-seamer.
Andy Pages is the batter, 23-year-old from Cuba.
And it's 0-2 to Andy.
And a pitch timer violation against Pages for strike three to end the inning. And Pages upset with Alex McKay, the home plate umpire. So he's got to be in the box and squared up with the pitcher. Even if Valdez is walking around like that, it doesn't matter.
Well, the back heel is still out of the box, and so the whole time the umpires is looking at the back heel, and Paz is pleading his case like he's not engaging with me to be able to get in the box, and so that's the gray area that you really have to learn in that rule.
Jeremy Pena smacks one into the gap in left center field, and the Astros have their leadoff man on second base to begin the bottom of the fourth inning. Another man in scoring position, already leading 2-0 against Gavin Stone. Here's Singleton. And he'll be watching the trade deadline intently if the Astros are going to make a deal for a first baseman, which seems to be a position of need. That would bump Singleton off. And Singleton lines one out toward right. This is way back, long gone into the second deck as John Singleton cracks a two-run homer. The Astros have opened up a 4-0 lead. That's the 8th home run this year for Singleton, and that was no cheapie into the second deck here at Minute Maid Park.
Said you might want to hold off on that call in the trade deadline.
Strike three. Valdez now with 4 consecutive strikeouts, 2 up, 2 down here in the 5th inning.
Kevin Biggio with 2 outs and nobody on.
He has a lot of memories in this ballpark growing up while his father, Craig Biggio, was putting up Hall of Fame numbers for Houston. There's strike 3 to Kevin Biggio. As Craig looks on, he has to smile through it. 4-0 Astros here, middle of 5. Two-way in the inning. Runners on first and second for Singleton, who ripped a home run at the second deck in right field. That was Yordan Alvarez territory where Singleton hit that ball his last time. It's a fly ball to center field off the bat of Singleton. Andy Pages sizes that one up to end the inning. So the Astros don't score in the 5th. They still lead by 4 as we move to the 6th inning. Framber Valdez, who's been outstanding tonight, he has retired 15 consecutive batters since Shohei Ohtani led off the game with a double. He has struck out each of the last 5, and he has thrown first pitch strikes to 14 of the now 17 batters that he has faced in this game.
Swing and a miss, chased one that bounced. That is 8 strikeouts for Framber, including the last 6 in a row.
And that will break the string of strikeouts and of 16 in a row set down by Valdez. Gavin Lux continues to swing the bat well. He has a 1-out base hit here in the 6th inning. Back-to-back walks from Valdez, who's been around the plate all night. And suddenly the Dodgers are cooking up a rally here, down by 4. They've loaded the bases, and Teoscar Hernandez will represent the tying run. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 9 in a crucial moment for Framber Valdez. So the bases remain loaded. Now 2 outs, and the rookie Pages, who struck out on a pitch timer violation his last time. He lifts this one to right field. Right there is Chas McCormick. Valdez pitches out of trouble. Enthusiastic as he comes off the mound. It's been a solid performance from Framber Valdez. 6 shutout innings. He keeps the Dodgers off the board. Base hit from Jake Myers leading off the bottom of the 6th inning. As the Astros have knocked around Gavin Stone a bit tonight. 4 runs and now 8 hits. There's strike 3 call to Loper Fido. Didn't like that one from Alex McKay. So Stone has a strikeout. It's his 3rd of the game. They've all come against the bottom of the order. Runner going, and Altuve grounds one. It hit, almost hit the batter. I guess it didn't. And Altuve grounds one just past Myers into the open spot on the right side of the infield for a base hit. Now Alex Bregman, who has a home run tonight, bats with runners on the corners. Bregman pops it up, so Stone should be out of the inning here. Andy Pages in center field makes the catch, and Gavin Stone able to survive 6 innings. Although his team down by 4 as we go to the 7th. And here come the Dodgers again. Runners on the corners with nobody out.
Dodgers definitely got something cooking in the late innings, and they needed base runners, and Dave Roberts talked about it in the interview. We just need to put some bodies, some traffic on the base pass.
The Astros have led since the 2nd. The Dodgers threatened in the 6th. And are doing so again here in the 7th inning as Cavan Biggio. That's right down the middle, strike 3. The 10th strikeout from Framber Valdez, and he freezes Cavan Biggio. The Astros will make a pitching change after Valdez reaches double-digit strikeouts for the 2nd time this year. And he'll get a huge hand from this sellout crowd here at Minute Maid Park. A job well done from Framber Valdez. Now in the 7th inning, Framber Valdez has come out of the game. 10 strikeouts, 6 1/3 innings so far, no runs allowed. It's Brian Abreu. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A swing and a miss for strike 3. Nick Ahmed punched out for the 2nd time tonight. Abreu fans the first batter that he faces. 2 outs. Here's Gavin Lux, the reigning National League Player of the Week. Astros trying to work out of trouble for the 2nd straight inning. And Lux hits a roller to the left side. Bregman catches up to it. No play except for the tag at second base. An out is recorded on Kike Hernandez, who overran the bag, but the run did score. According to the replay review, the run does not count. So the Dodgers don't score as Hernandez overran the bag and Vargas was not hustling to the plate.
Got to make that play.
So a really rough mistake there by Kike Hernandez, a costly one. And again, not only does it cost them the end of the inning, not only does it ultimately cost them a run, it cost them Shohei representing the tying run at the plate. As Shohei Ohtani cracks a single through the infield. 3rd time Shohei has been on base today. It's a leadoff knock here in the 8th inning for Ohtani. As Ohtani does get his 25th stolen base, ever closer to that 30-30 club. 3-2. It's a fly ball to left center field. Myers has it all sized up. He makes the catch. The Dodgers have been shut out through 8 innings tonight here in Houston. A fly ball out toward left center field, hit pretty well by Myers. After it is Pages near the wall. That ball is off the wall. Jake Myers on base for the 4th time. He's 3 for 3 and has a double here in the 8th. So the Astros have a man in scoring position. That's their 10th hit of the game, the 3rd for Myers. It's lined toward the left field line. That's a base hit for Dubon. Myers comes home. The Astros get some insurance here in the 8th inning. 5-0 they lead.
Bottom of the 8th with 1 on and 1 out. As this one is looped back of first base, and Biggio is there to make a sliding catch. They'll have an easy double play at 2nd, as Dubon was already at 3rd and maybe more, but a double play ends the inning and a big break for Honeywell. Nice play by Cavan Biggio. Last wraps now for the Dodgers.
Taylor Scott on to try and get the final 3 outs in a non-save situation. Scott 7-3, 1.32 ERA in 43 games.
As James Outman strikes out, so Taylor Scott, who's done a really nice job out of the Astros bullpen. The Astros about to be 5 games above 500 as Hernandez strikes out. Taylor Scott has punched out the first 2 here in the 9th inning. That is 14 strikeouts of Dodger hitters tonight. And Taylor Scott strikes out the side to end it as the Astros blank the Dodgers tonight 5-0.